how I serve my clients at different levels. What's going on, ladies and gents in Cyberland? Coming back to you with another informative educational video. And this time I'm going to be talking about how do I serve my clients at different levels. So pretty much, as you're in the real estate business, you're going to have clients that are going to be a top priority, medium priority, and a low priority. And what that means is that everybody's a priority. It's just how much time you spend with your clients and depending on what's going on with them. So, for example, normally for a client that's a low priority is somebody who's trying to get qualified. They're still filling out their paperwork, still kind of staying in touch with them in regards to what they're looking for. But at the end of the day, kind of really can't move forward with them until we know what they qualify for. And the reason being is because you don't want to show your client a home that's $600,000 and they only qualify for a loan of $575. You know, unless they have a bunch of funds available, it's kind of difficult to do that. Or showing them $800,000, $900,000 homes and they don't even qualify for anything in that category. Because then what can happen is you're showing them these houses that look gorgeous, and most houses look gorgeous, but they have all these bells and whistles, and what they qualify for doesn't have those bells and whistles. It can be very discouraging for the client. So you don't want to do that. So my low priority clients, I will spend just really trying to get them qualified and just work with them on that avenue. Once they kind of reach that point, then I spend more time with them showing homes. My medium clients tend to be the people that I'm showing on a regular basis. However, we haven't really found anything to their liking. We're still trying to narrow that down. And the other thing is trying to make sure that what's going to work for them, and them also having realistic expectations, as I've said in a previous video, that they understand this is what you qualify for and this is what we need to do. But at the same time, need to understand that there's a lot of fierce competition, so we don't want to pull our eggs in one basket. We want to keep looking on a regular basis. My top priority clients tend to be clients that not only are they qualified, they know what they want, they're willing to do what they need to do to get the home, meaning if they have to shorten any contingencies, they have to put in way over the asking price. They're also willing to not put all their eggs in one basket. They're open to other homes and not just saying it has to be in this city or it has to be here, it has to be there. Because unfortunately, with what's going on right now, there's a lot less inventory. So you kind of have to look, it's like you either can get a home and get into the market now when you have an opportunity, then when there start to become more homes on the market, but then rates could end up being raised to offset that situation with so many homes on the market that you may not qualify anymore for the homes that you could have had at this moment. So try to do that. Also, when I'm spending more time with clients that know what they want, getting right to the point, they're a high priority because that means they're hot buyers, they're ready to buy, they're ready to sell. They want to get these transactions done as quickly as possible. Those are the people I spend the most time with because this is a business and we need to make sure that I'm not wasting their time and I'm not wasting my time, because what I don't want to happen is they feel like I'm not really trying to take too much time to work with them and they just take their business elsewhere. They don't want that. My medium clients, it's also try to work with them as much as possible, but it can come to a point where if they're not pulling the trigger in regards to offers and they're not willing to take extra steps to get the home that they want, meaning they might have to put more money in, they might have to remove a contingency, that, you know, we got to protect our clients, but they just need to be a lot more flexible with their offer. Then it can turn into, you know, it can be discouraging for them, and then it can also end up being to where because where the market is, they're not willing to put that extra step forward, that it can end up being to where they might become more of a, not a low priority, but kind of really between the mid-range and a low range buyer and a mid-range buyer, just because, you know, it's a hot market, and we want to make sure that, you know, as realtors, that you're looking at people that want to get in and get out of escrow. They want to get things accomplished. They don't want to spend 6 to 9 months looking at homes when they've had plenty of opportunity and they're still kind of not sure, or especially with all the education you've given them. You told them what's going on with the market. You presented them all these different approaches they can do, and they're still like, no. So you kind of want to be cautious with that, because you want to gauge your time. Do you want to spend your time just showing buyers, and these buyers are not willing to be committed to putting in offers and trying to get accepted? Or do you want to work with clients that, okay, the home is $875. Christopher, what do we have to do to get it? Well, we need to put in our highest and best. Where's your highest and best? This much. Okay, that's a good offer. Let me talk to the agent and see if that's going to work with them. What are our competition? Because you want to look at, how can we stifle the competition and be the top priority to get your home? You really want to have that mindset. If you're just going to have the mindset of like, well, let's just put it off, and like, yeah, we have 30 other offers that are competing and they're over the asking price. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be over the asking price. Okay, well, you're not really that committed and that serious, and it's okay, but you need to understand that with the way the market is, you can't just be putting, and this is for everybody, you can't put an offer and that's the asking price. When the name of the game right now is the seller's market as we speak, and the seller's got 20 other offers that have the asking, that are way above the asking price. So those are things to consider. Also, with the agent, with the clients I work with, you know, I also keep in mind that they have a busy schedule, they're working, they have family and stuff, but we also have to be able to work together in regards to making time to see homes and putting the effort in. That means, like, I'm giving you a list of homes, I'm looking through it, you're looking through it, and we're giving each other feedback on what works and what doesn't. If it's not really that, it's really a one-sided situation where I'm asking you for information, but you're not really doing anything back, then it can kind of turn into like, okay, you're motivated to buy, but you're not that motivated to where you want to buy them up. You're more so like, you know, 3-6 months down the line, which is fine, but I got to work with people that are committed and ready to work at the moment now. So that's my tidbits. So with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one.